Right?
Just leave him. Just leave him. Just leave him. No. He'll be
Not mention that unholy abomination.
No, that was his own fault.
Never mind, don't start it. Sorry, press pause.
You really don't.
Or not. Are we starting?
Oh, I was just saying hi to people coming in. Maybe we can if we want.
It's like 2
It's 2 minutes. I
and
think it's all
I'm
good.
impatient.
All right. Well, let's get this
So-
show on the road. Hello. Come on in, guys.
Do you want the mic?
Doors open. Do you guys think I need a mic, or can you guys hear me?
I mean, we heard you from out there. So.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna suggest we all use a mic because then you get better sound for the video I'm filming.
Okay. Sounds good.
So, yeah. Sorry, guys. You know what? Put it right here. Put.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
That's my son.
Feel free, come on up. All right, hello and welcome everybody to our Owl House panel 5 years later. My name is Bones with Calavera Cosplay, and I'll go ahead and say my favorite character is Hootie, actually, not King. Hoot hoot!
Ida, you can't boo Hootie. He's your house.
You think you can tell me what to do, child?
Yeah, I can.
I adopted you.
Exactly, you chose me, so that way I can bully you all I want.
No, technically you forced your way
chose to
into
deal with
my
it.
house. You just came through a portal and then forced your way in.
Exactly.
Saying you wanted to learn magic.
Exactly.
I had no intentions. No intentions.
Exactly.
But unfortunately, you snuck it in my heart. So I'm Gina the Owl Lady, also known as Marching Prince 94. Forgot my own cosplay handle. It's great. My favorite character is probably going to be Hunter.
All right. Hello. I'm Christy from Howl House Cosplay on Insta. And my favorite tie-up between Lilith and Zeus as my favorite
That's my evil
characters.
sister.
Not evil.
Oh, maybe kind of evil.
Misunderstood.
We had a redemption arc, it's fine.
Yeah, whatever. I am Blues, otherwise known as Katia or Pokemon Katia, or Sonia Poke. I don't know. I have many different handles. Yeah. My favorite character is Luce.
I love this.
You should show.
I thought it was baby.
Ooh, this is my child. Ooh.
You made that?
She made
She made
herself.
that, yes.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Then Hootie comes out. Hootie pops
That's
out.
sick.
That is so awesome.
Oh my god.
Yeah. a lot of things that we made here on the table.
Yeah.
So except for the plush. But yeah.
Well, this is a handmade plush I bought from a friend.
Oh, you did handmade plush.
Not
Wow.
me, not me.
No,
from
no.
a friend.
But
Don't
somebody
ask
made
me
it.
to make
Still
that.
very impressive.
I love your cosplay.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Back it up.
Sorry, guys.
Be careful.
Distracted by shiny objects.
Oh my gosh.
It was the owl beast. What can I say?
All right. So, I think we can start.
Go over the rules.
We'll go over the rules. Yes. You guys want to go over the rules?
I don't do rolls. What are you talking about? I'm
Yeah,
reminding you because you
Lilith, I know
I
forgot.
think Lilith might be the best one for the rules.
All right.
Yeah.
So, this is
I don't know why
a.
You
asked
think
me
I
that.
follow rules? Huh.
I'm being influenced by Ida, so.
You're my child for a reason.
All right, so yes, so welcome. This is the Howl House 5 years panel, as we said before. So please, this is a PG panel. Please keep the questions all appropriate. And we just wanted to be here to have some fun with you guys.
You brought me to a PG panel?
Yes.
Ida, if we told you this beforehand, you wouldn't have come.
Exactly.
So you just have to deal with it.
You didn't give me apple blood. You didn't give me a warning. What
We'll
am I
get you
doing
later.
here?
We'll get you some later.
You're buying. It's on you. You're buying me a drink for doing this. I'm too old to like be here with the kids.
I'm older.
Yeah, but you love this type of shit. I almost cursed.
Please no. PG. All right.
But they all look like adults. Do we have any like pipsqueaks over here somewhere?
I mean, your son over there.
I am full grown, excuse you.
Exactly.
I am
he's
the
not
mighty
an adult.
king of demons.
I mean, technically lose. Well, like, never mind. Actually, this is like 5 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am now an adult. So.
Adult now, yes. Full grown.
Yeah, and I'm an old lady.
Sorry, my brain just.
Shove it.
All right.
Should we open it to questions?
So we're gonna.
Okay, no, you forgot some rules. Okay.
Apparently,
I have to be responsible. So you can ask pretty much any question, but if any of us feel uncomfortable with the question, we are allowed to just like deny it, and we'll do like question and answers, truth and dares. Same with the truths and dares. If there's a dare or a truth that like we're uncomfortable with, we have the right to just deny it because like we just need to protect the panelists up here. There, I was the responsible one. That's the only thing you will get the rest of your life.
Good job, Ida.
I just turned off the microphone.
Yeah.
You're
I
the
turned
one
it
that
back
got
on.
the microphone.
All right. So with that all, with that, does anyone have any questions for us to start out with?
What are we doing? We're doing questions.
Question
truth or
and
dare.
Q&A, yeah.
Q&A, truth or dare.
Truth or
whatever.
dare, anything that you want to ask us. We took a bit of a 5-year break. A lot has happened to us in our life recently. So if you want to ask any
Technically, it was
questions,
like 4. But like, yeah.
four-ish, yeah.
I got married. Don't have my ring, but I got married. I'm a husband now. He couldn't
Yes.
show up though.
Hello. Yes.
Is the hook actually your ring?
This is a good question. Did
It's
Rain make
yeah.
your ring?
It might
You-
be better off that way.
Rings, they're
Yes.
barred. I don't know.
Sure, let's go with that.
I mean, you have their earring, so.
Oh yeah, the earring.
Oh,
counts.
yes, I
The
did.
earring counts.
I have his earring and I have my
There.
earring, so right there. We got the matching earrings.
I was like, that being said, we don't know wedding traditions on the Boiling Isle, so maybe they just to swap earrings.
I think it is the swap earring.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
Oh, then yeah.
I need to learn.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
That'd be great.
Can't learn everything at Hexside.
Yeah, that's at school. That's what you know what that's what that wild magic college is for. You know, the wild magic college is for.
Oh, also, okay, I know she only had 3 episodes, but the creator of Owl House did the best job ending the 3rd season
Yes.
and ending the
Oh
show.
my goodness.
And just those 3 episodes, I mean, I would have loved more, but she did amazing. So we just need to get props to like the creator, like
Yeah.
she is a
Terrace.
godsend. We just
Yes.
bow down to her.
Yes.
All of Dana Terrace.
I want to meet her one day. That'd be so much
I
fun.
would. I would.
I actually, one of my mom's friends, one of her friends from California, her husband was a executive producer of the show. So I like drew like this weird fusion of King and Pochita. I sent it to my mom's friend. She showed it to her husband, and then he showed Dana, and then he called me, and then she called me a true artist.
Nice.
It was amazing.
So does your mom's friend know the person we need to go beat up for canceling it? We gotta go find this person.
Wasn't it the original director or like the guy in Power of Walt of Disney?
Oh, I'm sure it was Disney. I'm not.
It
I'm
was
not surprised.
it was absolutely Disney.
So we just need to go find out where their address is, and then we can go collectively mob them.
It's like,
King, the solution to everything is in violence.
I will
Only
kill.
sometimes.
I
Violet?
choose the right to say what's wrong.
Sometimes.
Please
Only
don't hurt people.
sometimes. Only sometimes.
Does anyone else have any questions for any one of us?
What if we played?
Or truth or dare? Yes.
what's your hair routine?
You're asking Lilith?
I'm a redhead, so.
Oh, Lilith. Okay. So I don't shampoo every day. That's the key. So you gotta keep that natural body in. I used to hate my curls so much, and really it's been challenged to really kind of accept them. Like, let my hair be its natural color and let it have, let it be it, I think after I got a white streak in my hair, that wasn't
She
actually.
dyes her hair.
I don't dye it anymore. I used to dye it, but now I'm fully embracing the red hair lifestyle.
That's a lie, you know.
That Clawthorn heritage.
You're older than me. And I have gorgeous white locks.
I know.
Why would you do all that when you can just wake up and walk out the door like this?
Not all of us can be
You're
that
a
great.
teenager. You don't know what good hairstyle is.
I'm 18.
Yeah, teenager. 18.
Whatever.
Child.
So moisturize.
Thank you. Okay, I have a small game to play. That I was gonna ask, but what we could also do is on the right of us we have to say one nice thing. Okay, I regret my decision. Maybe on the left of us we say one nice thing, and then on the left left, one nice thing. Right? One mean thing.
Oh.
We can play that. I can say.
I would like for
Things
you to
about
be
you.
nice about me.
How about each other?
I don't know if it's PG-13, but
PG.
Can you make that PG-13, Ida?
we'll see.
I don't know if I trust you with that, but
Oh, and then
if you think you can.
King will wrap around to you'll technically be on King's left because it's a circle.
That's how directions work.
You know what? I have a hook. It's really hard with directions right now. It's just kind of going this way, that way.
You
I'm
still
like,
have the important hand. You can still put the L out for the left out for the L. So that's all you need.
no.
Left. Yeah.
Down?
Left.
Would you like to do that?
Sure.
We can just talk.
Remember, it's left, nice, right, mean.
Okay. All right.
Technically, if Luz was over there, she would be on your left.
Yes, that's a nice thing.
Say
Yeah.
something nice about your sister.
I can say many nice things about my sister.
Aww.
This is why you're my favorite king.
You're my favorite too, Luz.
Aww. Favorite
Yeah.
buddies forever.
Yes. I was like, oh, I'm losing a fang, So I'm gonna say, Luz, thank you for being the best big sister ever, being the best boo boo buddy, and giving me the nice comfy spot in your weird sleep sack.
Aww.
Ida, I guess you're
If
right.
you want to sleep tonight, careful.
Hey, Ida, don't be
This
mean.
is your idea.
Don't be mean.
This is a safe zone. I get to say what I want without repercussions. I know where you keep that at night.
Yeah, on my arm.
You sleep really deeply after you've had a potion.
I'm
dead, guys.
Will watch.
I'm dead, guys.
over.
I'm gonna go find a nice sunny spot.
I'll protect you, king.
Thank you, Liz.
This is why I'm his favorite.
I'm just saying, Ida, we gotta talk about your apple blood addiction. I'll just leave it up there.
This is an intervention now.
This is why he didn't prepare you.
Wait. You're making me do a PG-13 panel, and you're not going to provide me with apple blood?
No.
No, it's not. It's
Intervention.
fine.
Because I don't want to.
You want to say something nice about me?
No. I believe I'm supposed to say nice over to
Oh.
my left.
Okay, left. Yes, of course. Directions.
I'm pretty happy that, that episode when you won the 4th place in the Derby race, you changed your name to King Clawthorn. That got me just a little bit.
Ida.
What can I say about you?
Oh no.
PG-13, Ida. I will take your record.
We're both adults here.
Are we?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Ida.
I'm sorry, who has a husband?
A partner. Yeah.
Partner? Love child? Wait, no, shit.
That's just Sandy Vader playing Kahoo in the other room.
Oh yeah, good.
See, this is what happens when they don't give me my apple blood. I have so many mean things to think about that I can't
Pick the
say them
nicest
all.
one.
I'm supposed to be saying something mean about her.
That's true,
Yeah, I
but that
think
being
this is- I
said,
think
she
this is
did
rigged.
split the curse with
Yeah,
you and make it more
it's
bearable.
definitely rigged.
She cursed me in the first place.
I know, but she did split it to make it more bearable.
Should have done that sooner.
Well, I can't
There,
help
you
the
should have
sibling
done that
rivalry that's going
sooner.
on over here.
You also have sucky hair.
We'll
And
take
Hootie needs to die.
No.
On your back. Why is he still on your back? He's
Ida.
supposed to be my house guardian, not yours. Why is he on your back?
You're the most powerful witch in the Boiling Isle, so you can get another house demon.
Where did your backpack go anyway?
Oh, it's over good.
Where did your
We got
backpack
a
go?
wonderful porta-hootie
Oh.
that is made.
The camera can't see that over there.
That's fine.
We can just throw it in front later. Just like,
I feel like I have to defend myself again.
But you gotta say something nice about your sister,
I
because I'm
will.
an angel.
I will say that I was brainwashed by Willis for a couple years, thinking that he would help you, but he never actually could.
I could have told you that. Am I wrong?
You didn't know the
I
details.
could have told you that.
We did tell you that.
It's good now. We're
you.
fine now. Okay. My lovely, lovely sister, Edelyn. I think you've raised two beautiful children. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy that you got to get back together with Rain after I bugged you for quite a few years that you should have gone back together with them.
It wasn't my fault. That was the curse.
I know, but you guys were meant for each other. I mean, you guys.
They're so cute.
They were. Okay, you didn't see them when they were children.
You have to show me pictures later, okay?
They were so cute when they were going to Hexside together.
I need all the stories.
it's
I
the
mean,
backstory you want.
You
It's
get
her
one
mysterious
backstory,
past.
and that's it.
I-
And you know
You
what?
gave me your all asleep.
Okay.
I'm not telling it again.
But I mean, you and Rain are adorable. I mean, they switched schools for you as soon as they met you. That is wholesome.
there's a reason why we put a ring on it.
They're so sweet, and I'm so happy. And I love you.
Aww.
Yeah, I guess I love you too.
Aw.
As much of a pain in the butt you are.
I won't say anything mean to you.
Who could say anything mean about me?
I don't know.
Ida, it's not your turn.
You sure?
It's not your turn.
I can just switch.
We've already set the rules.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
I
It's
set
my
the
cool
rules.
aunt
I can
Lily's
change the
turn.
rules.
We already did it. It's
I'm the
okay.
all-powerful
I'm the coolest.
owl lady.
I'm the coolest.
Most powerful witch on the Boiling Isles. Is me.
Yeah. You got that.
Good luck.
You draw that star out.
At least it's not Amity.
I love them both so much. I'm Amity's aunt too now, so I just want to be an aunt to all of you. I'm the coolest aunt. Only aunt you ever
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
Coolest dude. Okay.
Yes.
She is the coolest thing.
I punched
She's
a
also my
man
only
for
aunt, don't you
her.
know?
And where's the rest of it? That's it?
Oh, you sometimes have split ends.
That's the best you could come up with.
I don't know.
I don't know why we put you in charge, but okay, I'll take that. Let's see. My cool aunt. What can I say for my nice cool aunt?
Nothing.
Ida. You know what? My cool aunt goes on adventures with me.
I took you to the knee.
Yeah, you took me on an adventure. Yeah, I didn't say she was the only one. I'm
I
just
taught
saying.
you magic.
I'm just saying she. You did not teach me magic. You taught me like one spell.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was that episode where you admitted that you could have just stayed with me and you would have learned on your own.
You learned. You taught me one spell, Ida, and I learned that on my own. Technically.
I taught you to learn from nature, which is where all magic originates from.
Yeah, but also you didn't teach me anything. You taught me half a spell. Half a spell. Can I switch my mean thing to be about Ida because I don't know if I can say anything mean about my brother. Let's see.
You can hit me with your best shot.
King, close your ears.
Okay.
King snores. It's really loud. I only deal with it because, you know, he's very comfy.
Ida.
He's a very comfy laugh
Ida.
buddy. Ida, what are you doing?
Loose.
Ida! You see what I have to deal with every other weekend? Then.
Hand it? I didn't put my hands on him. Because I have a hook. No hands. I don't have my hands on there.
You see what I have to deal with every other weekend?
And you chose to stay here.
So, actually, I have something.
Okay, go ahead.
So, obviously, specifically, other than us playing our roles up here, we are talking about the 5 years, the reunion afterwards. I went ahead and just pulled up a picture just to kind of refresh my memory. I was watching it before I got here, which was a mistake. Because as much as I love Owl House, especially... Yes. I was like, obviously, only having 3 episodes to finish, there's a lot of emotion in every single episode.
Flapjack.
Yes, Flapjack. So yeah, before we got here, we decided to recap full face of makeup, the whole moment with Luce, and I'm just on the borderline of tears, contacts, trying to put it out. But regardless, I went ahead and opened up a picture of everybody just to kind of get a refresh of it. And am I the only one who wants to know how Principal Bump's garden is going now? Because he's looking at the picture, he's definitely got like a nice big
Turned into
sun
a
hat.
farmer.
I mean,
Turned into a
maybe
farmer.
now that he can go to the plant track, maybe that's what he's found his true passion to be. I don't know why. I just really am curious as to how that is going. I also, I've heard the like if it blushed they ship. I desperately want to see Amity's dad. I can't remember his name.
Darius.
Darius. Thank you.
What if we set up a situation between Hunter and Amity, because, you know, and
Hunter and Amity.
No. Hunter and Amity.
Hunter and
we'll
Willow.
get them their parents to come together, because, you know.
Oh yeah, because
Hunter's
Hunter
gonna hang
got
out with,
basically adopted,
Darius
and I
right
love
now.
it.
And Amity's hanging out with, you know, Alador. And we organize something with them.
And we
the
murder
four of us come-
Amity's mom. Got it.
Yes.
No one. Yes, we can have
Hold on
Darius and Alador work together to murder
No.
Mrs.
I see what you're doing.
No.
You're trying to get our fingerprints off it. Okay,
No.
I'm
You
here.
got it.
Actually, I think a better punishment for her is kick her out of her house and make her live as a homeless person. She would literally go insane.
But she's savvy, so she would figure out a way to like make her way up to the top.
Okay, make her
You got
roll.
a
No one
question?
helps her.
I feel like at this point you could probably arrest her for a war crime.
Yes.
Exactly. Let's. What?
Yeah.
Has someone done that? I don't keep up with her. Neither does Amity. We don't really know where she went.
I was looking at this picture. She's not in it.
Yeah.
Like she may have been arrested for war crimes.
Maybe
I'm
she's
now
arrested for
realizing
war
she's not
crimes.
in it.
Wait, show everyone the picture.
Last I heard, I think it was Darius,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't keep
Darius
up
might be
with
arrested.
Small picture because we can't use the
My
projector.
laptop apparently is too new for this connection, so I can't.
Doesn't
yeah.
have an HDMI
It
cord.
does not have an HDMI cord.
This is the best you get.
But yeah, I was like zooming in over here, and she's not in it. She's there.
Just belong there.
My horn! Ida, fix it. Thank you.
That's so cute.
It's a magnet, guys.
I wanted to get
It's
all the
shiny,
stages
I
of
want
Kings.
it.
I was also this close. I found a perfectly shaped box at my work, and I took it. I found a perfectly shaped box at my work, and I was this close to cutting holes in it to be the king of the playground and just run around this convention with a giant box.
Why didn't you?
Because I can barely move in this.
That's fair.
I might do it one day, but I was just thinking of like how difficult it is going to be to not have my arms, like though I'm saying perfectly shaped, it's almost like my shoulder width, and I think I may have been able to get away with it, but I was like, maybe not this one. I'm ready
Save
to
it for a photo shoot. Do an Owl House photo shoot and save it for the photo
I
shoot.
actually was
where you
gonna
can
do
actually,
one
like, run
last
around.
Sunday, and then my photographer got sick. So it is hiatus, but that's not a bad idea. I might convince him to take me to a playground so that I can just take over the playground. I might. We were talking about the Science Center, but if anybody has any good locations for a king photo shoot, let me know. Other than a playground, because I will king my way and just like start pushing kids down slides. Be like, move out of a shot.
I mean, do it.
I'm the king of demons. Move. Anybody else want?
Please ask the kids first. Because technically, I'm actually a school teacher. Please ask the kids first.
I'm a swim teacher. I deal with kids all day, every day, so I got it.
Does any audience members have any questions for us or truths or dares by chance? Don't be shy. I don't bite hard.
She does. Ask one of
You
our
put a
claw.
training collar on her without her knowing.
I knew the thing was a fake. This literally does feel like a collar. And I feel like half a dog.
It's true.
Now you know how King feels.
Wait a second. This was my sister's idea to give me this collar. Lilith?
It looks nice.
Lilith?
It looks nice.
It looks nice, Ida.
It looks nice.
It was kind of her.
You are now buying me 2 drinks.
Okay.
After
All right.
this.
All right.
Oh, over in the back.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Yay.
Go ahead. What?
What would be like,
Rain? Hunter?
sorry,
Willow?
what would be, I remember names now, what would be like Ida and Rain's relationship 5 years from now? Like, are they dead from verses or?
I'm very much alive and happy with them. Thank you very much. Okay, so we rebuilt the owl house. We both share a nest. I had to move in a futon for him because my nest wasn't up to his standards. He's delicate. They're delicate.
Delicate, so you get him a futon?
Yeah.
Not like a nice foam top mattress?
If we got a mattress in my nest, it wouldn't fit.
Well, maybe you should make your nest more comfortable for them, Ida.
It's my nest. Why do I have to change it? You know what? Sometimes we sleep in the bed, okay? Anything after is just above PG-13. And you said I was banned for both apple blood and being above PG-13. Question. Yes, let's get off of this.
Look, I don't remember if you started a museum or not. I don't remember.
No. I started my own school.
Lilith, did you start a museum or not?
No, this is actually my panel.
So from what I interpret it for Lilith is that she's always had a passion for architecture. So she's going through and possibly right now we see her at the end that she's building a library for Hexside, expansion for Hexside. So I think she's working as an architecture or art. What's the word?
You got this
Architect.
art mode.
Thank you. I know words. As an architect now, because that's something that she's had such a passion for since a kid. From doing origami to magic, because she would love Legos. Oh my gosh.
True.
I imagine her going around and being an architect now around and trying to build up things after the events of the finale and really bringing more of her flair and her love for various different time periods into what she builds and maybe getting a few Lego sets for Christmas.
She also focuses on those those molds, those staircase molds
Oh my
kind
gosh!
of thing.
Oh my gosh!
The
Yes.
balusters.
So, yes.
Yeah. She obsessed over those for
No,
like.
Hootie is the curator of the museum.
Yeah.
It says so on the paper. It says Hootie's the curator of the museum that Lilith is building. So
Yeah.
Is that why there's just a giant bug section?
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
when he eats the little bug
Yeah.
and he spits it out? He just like
we
this
don't
is-
we don't talk about that section. We don't.
I'm
talk
just
about that.
imagining a section of Hootie just being like, my entire life, like the one episode where he talks to Gus, and it just being like walls of like somebody just transcribed Hootie's life on the wall because Lilith just couldn't tell him no.
I'll help him write a whole book if he wants to. It'll go bestseller.
No.
Yeah.
I will shut that down
No.
right then and there.
We have already seen what happens when you meddle with like selling books. Like
Yeah.
no, we're
Don't
not.
ever sell a
We're
book.
not doing
Don't
that
ever
again.
do that. Don't write a book. Don't ever do that.
Me and Luce almost died.
We don't talk about that, but yes, we almost
So
died.
great.
Books are not great. They're terrifying. Do you know what goes into making a book? Do you know what goes into making a book?
Paper.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Any more questions? We got
Yes,
about
anything
like
else? Any
5
other
more
questions
minutes
about what
left.
we've done?
Should we have like 30 minutes?
Wait.
We started at 2:30.
I can't tell time.
Yay! Anything else? Anyone?
Ida, truth or dare?
Yes. There you go, Eden.
Dare, hit me with your best shot.
Do a dance.
Oh. You're putting on the music.
Oh no.
I don't know what I'm doing. Can I get out of here?
Ida.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Antina, feel the music.
Be the Barbie.
Hootie can show you his moves.
And that's all you get.
Yay!
Anyone else? Any other truth or just go front first.
I'm gonna do this one first.
Front
Yeah.
first. Help.
Are there any characters that you feel didn't get a proper, like, 5 years later, like, it could have been better?
I want to see more Huntlow.
I feel yeah.
I feel like Huntlow's entire relationship I feel like would have been
Yeah.
like
Rust.
I am really sad that obviously we didn't get a whole season because I feel like if she had gotten the chance to do multiple seasons, I think season 3 would have expanded that.
And Gus.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say Gus.
Gus!
Like Gus
I wanna
did
know.
Gus did a glow up. I want to know how much.
And we see
like-
like Gus like doing like human and demon like realm like a transfer program.
He's a teacher at my
like
school.
an exchange student program. Like
He's
Gus,
a teacher at my
Gus,
school.
we love you.
I
Gus.
hired him.
There's also no way that there isn't.
Gus is my best
essentially
friend.
The equivalent of like Muggle studies at our new Techside College. I just like.
Gus definitely would teach that.
Oh, for sure. He would just.
He
be like,
is
human 101.
wrong on a lot of things, but it's the enthusiasm that matters.
You didn't fix it?
Some of it is kind of funny.
We're fixing it.
Some of it is kind of funny, you know.
I also am extremely curious as to like what Kikimora now is doing. Like
And
obvious,
Basha.
yes, and Basha. But yeah, like Kikimora, like obviously we have like a little bit of resolution with her, but they're just kind of like, cool, this is done, and then she's just like out, and I'm like, she had such a like important driving role in like everything that happened, and it's just weird that like even no matter what it would have been, whether it's like a redemption arc for Kikimora, that would have been really cool to see too, or even just kind of Kikimora
Was
get
it
her.
Kikimora like in doing like hard labor in Lilith's museum? Like I
She
think I
was,
saw a
yeah.
little-
She was
like
doing-
constructing, or well, actually
She's
not
been put to
constructing,
labor.
but she was like building, and it looked like she was.
Prison labor.
struggling. Yeah, but even like that's just such a small like glimpse of it. Like I just would have loved to
Yeah.
have like a little more of like, hey, Kikimora did all these things and it hurt so many, like it made everything so much harder. But it's obviously we have the constraints of just one season to close things.
Honestly, I feel like the better question to be who did get a good ending? Like who did we get a satisfying conclusion for? Because like I mean, there's stuff for everyone we could have gotten more of, but like I feel like
It's really only Luz.
yeah, well, Liz
I mean,
and
We missed
I think
Rain
Ida- I
and
love
Ida's
Ida's.
wedding.
we don't even know if they had a wedding.
we don't
I can
We
also
had a
see them
wedding.
just having like a shotgun wedding, being like, cool,
Yeah.
this is a thing, we're together for life. Cool, this is it now. So
Yeah.
I don't think you would have had the patience for a wedding.
No.
Brain would have like.
I tried. I
But-
tried to plan a wedding, but
Actually, no,
they
we
didn't
would-
let me. They didn't let me.
We would have compromised we would have stood in a church, said like our vows, and then we're partying all night.
Have it like at the Owl House.
I mean, we did party, but I didn't know that was their wedding until like a couple months later. I was like, so when's your wedding? Can I help? And they're like, we had
already
it.
did it.
Yeah,
We had it.
I also would have liked to know, and this is just me having a personal attachment to Luce's mom. I would have liked to maybe a little bit more of how Luce's mom like expands like her understanding of the world. Because she gets in there and she's terrified, and rightfully so. And I mean, she's just so open and accepting.
and she's still not 100% sure because like they were making Luz's quinceanera, I think.
yeah.
And they cut the cake and the spider goes into his mouth and just crawls up the
And
side
her
into his mouth.
smile,
And she's
it's
all
just
like,
like, what am I doing here?
okay, I need to go. I'm gonna run.
Yeah, so I just would have liked to see how, like, Luce's mom, like, as the time goes, or like what she has done to get to the point, like, of like, okay, this is her, I love her, and I accept her in every way, shape, or form. So I'm going to support her, but like, ooh, I don't know about that.
I think before the cancellation, they were planning on doing like a whole episode around her.
I would have
Her
loved
relationship
that.
with Moose, which we kind of got a little bit of, but not as much as we probably should have gotten.
I was like, I'm
The
just
seeds of things we would have gotten glimpses of, like they planted, like it's just so cool to see like what they were planning from the beginning, but also like the things that they didn't get to do anything with. Bat Queen, my beloved.
dude,
Anyways.
the Bat Queen's kids like are definitely going through.
Oh, they get to
teenage
grow
phase.
up, so
Oh, yeah.
I wanna
But like one of them's
That's
got
the,
like
how does that
plain-
work? Especially since like we all know like especially since Bat Queen's a talisman. How does that work? Please tell. Okay, that's for a later date.
I mean, we're in a world that has magic, so but yeah, no, like they're
I mean,
they're
that one's always
definitely booty
excitable.
teens right now. Like one of them's got a little like fringe, one's got like a
one has the golf
MC
hair.
Hammer like bucket hat going
Goth
on
look.
here. One's got a mohawk. I don't know how that went with the Bat Queen, but apparently she's also a really accepting mother, so we love the Bat Queen.
We love the Bat Queen.
And then did our back? Did you still have a question?
So yeah, do you have a question?
We just went on a rant.
What would like Amy's siblings, the twins, be up to now? Because I assume because they're like your in-laws, so I assume.
Not yet.
They already graduated Hexside, right? So they probably have jobs.
Aren't they?
One's a potion master.
Yeah, I was like, isn't at least the brother a?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's a professor. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing Edric in the teachers.
I mean, she looks like she took over the company, or she's starting to. Like, their family company, like they kicked the mom out
Yeah,
completely. Odelia is like
Yeah,
banished.
She lost her socks.
Yep. And
Yes, we'll go with arrested.
she took like over, and
Not
she's
murdered.
making the company
Definitely
go
not
into
murdered.
Serving time.
an actual like a good route, not like a sketchy one. I don't know what the word for it is. Yes.
Did the other collectors ever show up to visit and see what was going on?
I hope never. They just collect us, and they don't have emotions.
They may have followed the full set of rules, but we didn't get to have the whole reading of.
We haven't seen the other collectors yet. Honestly, our collector doesn't come by too often, and he doesn't really talk about his siblings. But we get to see our collector once in a while.
All we know about the collectors is they went, ooh, this looks nice. I'm gonna put this in a jar.
I mean, but there's
We
no.
don't even know that much.
I was like, there's no like evidence that the other collectors are the same age. And,
King's
like,
dad suffered, like, all his babies got taken away from him. He
Yeah,
only
but
had
I'm
one
not
child
saying that
left.
they're all like.
We don't know if they're in a
big,
jar
they're
or
all
if they're just
little.
dead.
Like our collector's like a kid. The other collectors could be full-grown adults and then just be
And
like
it looks like they are.
big meaty butts.
The question back there?
Do you think that the one of the other collectors is in the Pokemon universe? Because I feel like they would have started the Gotta Catch 'Em All.
Yes.
The
Oh my
collector would be
God.
like, yeah, I'm just like
Yes.
hoarding these guys.
So, wait. Excuse me, are you
Yes, that's the
are
truth.
you insinuating one of the collectors is Arceus?
I was insinuating that like all the Pokemon professors are secretly just collectors.
It's just they're all secretly
Here,
legit
gotta
Pokemon.
catch them
I
all,
mean,
collect these for
If
me.
you look at the thing that the collector is trapped in the in-between, it is a beast ball.
Oh my gosh.
So,
It's just a sequel to Pokemon. Oh my gosh.
The sequel
All
or
things tie back
prequel?
to Pokemon.
Prequel. It's a prequel to
Prequel,
Pokemon.
prequel
Oh my
to Pokemon.
gosh. That's why I have red hair. It's because I'm the descendant. somehow Ash is related to us. Oh no. I don't. Whatever. I'm just. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Anything else or?
Any more truths or dares? You can have fun with it. No more dancing though.
You may have us embarrass anything. Though on. Oh yes. No. Okay. I would like to say something on top of the questions about like who we don't get a good ending with. V. What really happens? Like, does she go to school? Does she gonna go to college? Like, is she gonna go to the Wild Magic?
Oh, I'm pretty sure Luz's mom adopts her. Is like,
Yeah.
that's still my child.
I mean, she
And
goes
like
to human
pays for
school.
college and
So
everything.
I'm assuming she goes to human college.
Because she was like, you saw it in the, okay, so the door opened and V was in human form, and then when she like
That was
went into, she went through the door and like turned into her Basculus form. And like she was having the time of her life because she wasn't hunted anymore. She didn't have to like hide in fear. She could live freely.
But she still stays with Camila.
Yeah, that's her mom now.
That's her mom now.
She adopted her.
I have
Who
so
would
many
not want to
siblings.
adopt V? Raise your hand if you would not adopt V.
V is amazing.
I hope none of you do because I might.
V is amazing. We love V.
I have a hug.
Amy, you got a question back there?
I think actually, based off like the art that Dan Terrace posted and the time in between, like the time skip, he joins a beekeeping track at Hexside.
Oh, that's
Yes.
that.
Huh.
I like that
That'd
a
be
lot.
good for
That's
you.
really good.
I could see that.
I think that'd be a really good move. I like that a
I
lot.
think
Uh-huh.
that's really cute. No.
Yes.
No. Also, another thing is her friend in Human Realm. We never saw her.
I want to see them
I'll
get
show you.
together. I think it'd be so cute if they got together. V and like that goth.
Masha, yeah.
Yeah.
We love them.
They
I ship
deserve
it.
to have a good relationship.
I mean, I'm down for all the ships. I mean,
All
I
the
think
ships.
that's one thing that everybody really, really likes about the Owl House is just how much, like, diversity and representation there is. And I like how Dana, like, ended it because it gives us, like, a good wrap-up of this one. But if there is ever a small chance in the future that she can pick it back up, it leaves us into, like, a good place of maybe not, per se, either like our one, like she can do our story of like what it's like to go to like a wizarding college and like have all these characters that she can like expand on. I would love to see like actual like full blown Harpy Lilith. Like we got a little bit of a hint at it. Like I'm talking like full blown, like black eyes, everything.
Nah, she's not as cool as her sister. She doesn't get that.
I'd like to question what my internal battle with my own beast looked like, because that was completely glazed over. Like I was traumatized, turned into a beast, things happen, and you know, time skip, I'm good. Like you had to go through a whole
You get
whole
over it. It wasn't
episode,
that bad.
the whole like you know.
Also, just like, I will rant about this stuff forever. But like the fact that like Edith Albeast has like a personality. It's like it has its own thing. But how does that translate to
Well,
Lilith's
if you're a
Albeast? To
genius
Lilith's,
like me,
to Lilith's like
it's
beast.
not that hard.
Like, what does that mean for Lilith's beast?
Are you saying that like
Lilith's
Bribe
Beast
it
just
with food
destroys
and it's
balance
good.
first.
I'm just like, is it the same
This is
one?
just
Is
what?
it a different
Lilith's
one?
Beast just destroys all the balance first.
and then she's just in constant war with her own beast because she's like, no, my beautiful balusters.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That is a personal strife.
That brings up an important question. Is just like the owl beast was like a living thing that was then captured and then you know put into Elin, and then when I took on the curse, did that create a brand new owl beast, or like is it a fragment of the original one, or what exactly is the one that is you know?
Did we split the owl beast in half?
Did we
too?
split the owl beast in half? Is the
custody?
question. Split custody, but then mine's like embodying like a raven,
No.
which you know has to do with my talisman.
I mean, this goes into completely like theorizing.
Yeah.
This goes into completely crack theory territory. But like, considering the fact that Ida's owl beast was probably put into the curse by the collectors. So like, is it like, does that make some wiggle room for like whatever, like a fragment of like, oh, this is a curse, maybe like it was shared by other beasts as well, or like maybe because it was all collector magic, somehow like it kind of like influences like, oh, here's this other beast that was also collected by us. I don't know. Theories. Yell at me about it on anywhere, anytime.
I mean, I would think, to me it makes sense with the collectors putting it in there. I was just saying, I was just trying to think of like, I know it's not 5 years later, but how in the world did Lilith get their hands on this curse? Because it sounds like it's one of a kind, there's no cures. Like, where did you go to find this?
It was dumb luck.
It was dumb luck. It had a pretty picture of an owl on it. I found it. I didn't know the full ramifications, you know.
Good to know half my life
I was a
ruined
kid.
just because of dumb luck.
I was a kid.
It's a miracle I'm still alive.
Honestly, it is, but Lilith's not the only reason for that.
Are you insinuating this is my fault?
No, I'm insinuating there's a lot of reasons why I'm surprised you're still alive. Am I
Very
wrong?
hard to kill. I get my head chopped off and I'm still going.
Exactly!
We're
There's some curse
witches.
in
We're
the
built
curse.
differently. Oh, there was a question over there. Before we
so
go.
you referenced different characters and aspects of stories that weren't fully fleshed out in that 5-year run. If there were a spin-off series, what character storyline you wish you could get kind of its own series, and what would that look like?
Hunt low.
I mean, I'm completely down for Dana's theory of, like, give us a prequel of Rain and Ida, because Rain and Ida is the best ship in the world.
And me.
And, like, with that, you could probably get into stuff with, like, oh, you could probably get stuff with the Owl Beast, and talk about, like, oh, what happened with the Owl Beast, and then we can go to the collectors. I'm stopping myself, or I will talk
I
for
think
long.
I saw a post a while ago which was like speculating different like series and spin-offs they could do. Two which that I found as like prequels that'd be really cool would be like the school days between, you know, Lilith, Ida, and Rain. I think would be absolutely adorable, going back and revisiting their years at Hexside. As well as I saw someone speculate a prequel series based on when the brothers first came.
Yes! Give me that!
No.
And just like that relationship between
Calm down, child.
I cannot be calm about this!
between Caleb and his wife falling in love and all that stuff. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
We got off the rails.
Oh gosh, oh
We got
gosh.
off the rails.
I have magic and you do not.
That's not true. I'm discovering my own glyphs.
The hook was a mistake. The hook was a mistake.
Yes.
It's actually funny you brought that up because I was actually going to ask, how do you think magic operates in this world 5 years later now that King's kind of in charge of the magic?
You get different glyphs.
Yeah, different glyphs.
You now have different glyphs.
For people who, oh, I'm sorry.
Does it like operate differently compared to how it was with the old Titan? Or?
So I think because it's used Titan, it's still magic still works generally the same way. It's just the people who use glyphs have to learn new glyphs. But for the witches that have it in their body that they can catch magic, I find just have to, I guess, sync up, use their internal wife witch Bluetooth to sync up to the new Titan. But I think for them it would be all the same. It's just for people who use the glyphs have to be different.
Following up on that, considering the fact that witches can use magic in the human realm, which is completely far away from all the Titans, I don't think demon magic and witch magic, which uses a bile sac, has anything to do with. It was probably made from when they were made from the muck of the Titan, but like they don't need a connection to the Titan like glyph users do.
Well, that's my theory. I mean, not saying that, obviously these are all theories, but
Yeah,
I'm
all theories,
honestly
all
curious if there was a moment where magic stopped maybe working as like the witches knew it, because even though like they have their own bile sacs, like their spells essentially still use the glyphs. So maybe it's one of those things of like, after a while, like their bodies could adapt. Maybe their magic just wasn't as strong, so that their bodies can figure out how to then use their own like personal magic. Because that's how Luce discovers the glyph, is that Eda starts to cast her spell and she sees the glyph. So I think there is, in some way, shape, or form, a little bit of like magic attached to it, but because witches have their own, I think they maybe just had enough ability to like kind of like span the gap almost until like they can start learning more of the Titans. Because like I don't think King's gifts looked too different. Like it's
a little different.
A little
Because
different. Like there's
and they're a little
similarities. So
different.
I wonder if they could like maybe just pull on that residual power on that.
Okay, I kind of want to go back to like the spin-offs. Actually, on my phone there are like 3 covers that an artist created, and I want to know more about who Evelyn was because there like one of the covers it said Evelyn on it, and it had a really good picture, and then there was another one of like more adventures of younger Eda, Rain, and Lilith.
Yeah.
And then there was like the future kind of spin-off. I don't remember it. My phone is filming, so I can't look at it.
It's more Mark, right? Probably.
Probably.
I
don't know.
think
I found it on Instagram, and I'm like, save.
I
But I still like. Do we have any inkling of who Evelyn is?
Yes.
A witch.
Yeah, but that's it. That is
She was a
it.
cloth
We only have a name, and she's a Clawthorn. We don't know what she looks like. We don't know what she sounds like. There's nothing else mentioned about
She
it.
had orange hair.
And also, it seemed like Philip and Evelyn, like, Evelyn caused trouble for Philip.
Well, we don't even know that. We just know that Evelyn met Caleb.
Well,
Wait, but are we surprised?
maybe they
that
fell in love.
Made trouble.
Where do you think we get?
Where do y'all get it from?
Well,
I'm the queen.
I went on.
Excuse you, I'm the Burger Queen.
Owl House.
You're the Burger King.
Wiki,
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
So
The
it
king
says
and queen.
on here that Caleb, Philip's brother, was actually Evelyn's boyfriend. So technically,
Because that's your, that too.
We know that they were at least in love enough to have a child, because that's how the Clawthorn line started, was with Evelyn and Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
we just don't
God.
know what happened afterwards, you know?
Aw, that's fucking sucks.
Well, at least everywhere from Evelyn to Evelyn.
All Clawthorns also have Philip's blood running through their veins.
Yep.
That's awful.
Not
Yeah.
me.
Hey, not me
Okay,
either.
you're adopted.
Exactly.
I'm still a clown.
We are breaking the cycle.
Adopted. You don't have to live with the curse.
We are.
Breaking the cycle. Also, we have 8 minutes.
8 minutes, yeah. We
8
have that.
minutes
I
left.
would also, maybe not a whole spin-off, but I would love to know what Steve is doing.
Yes!
He became like my go-to favorite for such a long
I
time.
kind of wanted Steve and Lilith to I think
No,
they were
no, give me
If
like
they blush,
you can shit adventures.
And Lilith blushed when Steve gave her a hug.
Uh-huh.
After he
But
became-
Lilith
not,
is
no.
Aries,
I'm
so-
canonically asexual.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you can have friendship
I didn't
relationships.
know
You can ship whatever
Okay.
you want, but also give me fun Lilith and Steve friendship moments, please.
I would like to see a series, just like a small little special about Steve starting like a biker gang in the book. And then maybe Lilith. I mean, Lilith's busy with the job. Maybe they help solve. I don't know.
I don't know, the bowling alley's version of Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
You know that the first person in that biker gang is gonna be I can't remember the name right now. The little demon.
Oh,
that's
the
all-
Tiny
Tiny
nose.
Nose. You know that's gonna be the first person that gets a leather jacket.
Just wanna. I don't know. It just came to me. Just the idea.
Do we have another question
Yeah,
out there?
Do you think, Luz, would you bring dogs and cats to the Isles? Because I can just see a gang of stray cats or something
I don't know if I would want them to live there because everything here likes to eat you, and I wouldn't want the dogs and cats to be eaten.
All the cats would get eaten.
everything would get eaten. So maybe I would bring I bring my friends over to look at the cats and dogs like in the shelters and stuff all the time. They're so cute. But I don't know if I would let one live there.
Also, I think cats would try to eat string bean.
They have, but it's fine. She's okay. She likes it. She just turns into a cat then.
You say all these things about how dangerous the Boiling Isles is for cats and dogs, but you humans took giraffes into your own realm.
We did not take them. Sorry.
Giraffes! I don't know what your deal with giraffes is.
They opened the portal and they just said, yeet, this is your problem
They're
now.
all a bunch of freaks, that's what.
But now you take care of them, and then when we went to the zoo, I saw that people could pay to feed them?
Yeah, that's cute.
Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't you do that? You get to pay to feed a giraffe and it eats out of the palm of your hand. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh. You humans just want to die.
You have obviously never actually seen an actual giraffe in your life. All 18 years you have been alive, you have never once seen a giraffe. Did we have a question back there? No.
No, he was talking about the giraffes.
My question was if you ever allowed the giraffes back to come back.
No. Those can stay over there.
They're a bunch of
The
freaks.
humans are thriving with them, so they can stay there.
I feed them, they're great.
What if the humans are breeding them to come back and take over?
Oh, Jesus.
The humans will have to find us first.
Oh gosh.
I want the
No, there's an
spin-off
idea.
of Reality Check Summer Camp.
Yeah, with V and Masha,
Yes.
and then the continuation of that spin-off with V becoming friends with him again, but as V. In the back.
Yeah, this is a question for Ida. Would you be into RuPaul's Drag Race? Because I feel like with the whole, I want something shiny and glittery thing, it would just be a good fit.
I'd be the most gorgeous one on there.
True. You work it, Ida.
I'm 100 years old and I'm still looking pretty good.
You are not 100.
Despite my head getting cut
Ida,
off.
just because you have gray hair does not mean you're 100.
I don't know how old I actually am, okay?
You're in the 40, late 40s or
Late
late
You're
40s.
like 40.
Am I really only 40?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the curse that causes her hair to go gray.
Yeah.
You might feel
But
like
it's a classy
curse.
gray. It's a classy gray.
It is. It's pretty.
It's like
I mean, I'm still looking fine, so. Got the curse to shut.
we just got that swashbuckling look down.
Oh my gosh.
I also, it's not obviously not a full spin-off, but I would love to see another, I would love just a bunch of one-shots, but an episode of the Clockwork Parents. I would just kind of like to see now that,
I want to see them together, yeah.
yeah, I would love to see how they interact, knowing Ida's mom. This is again, sorry. This is maybe just a personal thing of I swear their dynamics probably closer to my parents. Maybe that's why I'm really invested. Because Ida's mom's very much like my mom. Crackpots, conspiracies, and everything included. And my dad was very much kind of calmer personality. But I would love to see how if he has been able to come back and maybe not make as many talismans, but does he try? What kind of healing this rift of the family, how that affects them, and I just love to see how they interact. Yes.
Did any of you consider or realize that Edelin is you guys are related to Bellows?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Because his actual name is Philip.
Yeah.
We have his blood.
It would be a Philip, by the way.
Sorry.
Yeah, once I realized that, I think I probably should have gotten a family discount when I was in the cabin. I mean, maybe a raise, a promotion. Clearly they favor people in the family. But
He wasn't going to help you. Let it go, woman.
I know, it brings new things to mind, but I also punched him in the
He
face.
just wanted me. He didn't want you at all. He just wanted me, and he got to me by you. He used you the entire time. The entire time.
So Hunter's like a great grandfather, basically.
Well, he's a reincarnation of Caleb.
But still.
Yeah, so
Caleb
a
is
reincarnation of a great
the
great great
progenitor
great
of that
great
line
great
of Longhorns.
I refuse to accept that.
We're almost out of time, so I think we should do like last thought. Anyone have a
Yeah.
last like question, thought, comment,
Now
concern?
we have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We figured out how time works, guys.
Yeah.
We took Ida into school.
Over here in the front.
And I hated every single moment of it.
Sorry, this is gonna sound really stupid. Did we ever figure out if Ida had a thing with Stan Pines?
Yes.
Yeah, I did
Yes.
what? Yep.
Yes.
In the commentary of Gravity Falls, we hear that Stan has a thing with Marilyn, who has the same description as Ida. And what's Ida's name in the human realm that she goes by according to the coffee shop?
Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Like,
So yes.
like out of all the one shots, there's another one shot where it's like, okay, I need to know this story because how the hell?
Yeah. Do we have one last thought over here?
No, it was just a comment on that. It actually came from Word of God. Dan and Terrace actually confirmed it.
She
with,
did? Yo.
With Alex on like a podcast or something.
Oh,
They-
was it one of those charity live
like-
streams?
Yeah, it was something like that. She actually confirmed that that was something that they didn't plan, but it happened.
Yeah.
That's
Because
Which is just
hilarious.
I'm so down for that.
Because like it just brings up so
What
many
can I
questions.
say? I get around.
On top of that, so yes. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
He just pointed this out. What if Bill Cipher's a collector?
Bro.
I mean,
Does Bill collect things though?
First Pokemon now.
I mean, he did technically collect stuff because he literally brought the whole town and turned them into trophies.
Listen, we're so mad that we got canceled. We're just taking over all the other shows.
Yeah.
We can't
I mean,
every
Gravity
upfront.
Falls is canonically in the same universe as Owl House.
And so is Amphibia.
And so is Amphibia.
How quickly did it take the twins to figure out how to get into the Woodland Isles?
As soon as they have any connect, as soon as they meet anyone a part of that, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, let's figure out what weird stuff's going on.
Yeah, they're gonna stumble their way in there.
I don't just pop up anywhere and just go, peekaboo. Did you miss us?
Okay. I think with that, we are officially out of time. I say thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
And I would say, I guess, my parting words is, obviously us weirdos gotta stick together. So, thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Oh, and then,
Sorry, if anyone did want pictures with us, we need to do that outside the panel room so the next panelists can come in here and set up. So go ahead, just wait for us to shut down real quick and like gather all of our things because I may have made a mess back there. I will neither confirm nor deny.
She's starting her own nest back here.
I'm sleeping. You didn't give me. You know what? You owe me 3 drinks now.
Nobody saw. Nobody saw.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Stick around for a Go ahead, pause.